Yes. So, Tswreis, now we have learned about the internal structure of the heart. So, now I would like to, I had brought a heart of goat. So, here this is the external structure of the heart. This is the external structure of the heart. So, Tswreis, this is the coronary sulcus. This is the coronary sulcus, which divides the heart into 4 parts. Upper to are the atria, lower to are the ventricles. So, this coronary sulcus is helpful for lodging of the arteries and veins. So, these arteries and veins are helpful for supplying the blood to muscles of the heart. So, now I will show like this. So, here you will find, so Tswreis, here this is the, so look at here. Look at here, how I am cutting. Yes, Tswreis. Wow. Look at here. Yes. You will find some chambers, that means room like structure. Those are the chambers. So, upper two are the ventricles, upper two are the atria and lower two are the ventricles. So, Tswreis, this is the internal structure of the heart. So, now I brought another heart, that is also belonging to same organism. So, Tswreis, here you will find, here this is the systemic aorta. Look at here, this is ventricles are in the relaxed state. So, this cardiac cycle includes atrial systole, ventricular systole, and cardiac diastole. Yes, this cardiac cycle consists of atrial systole, that means the contraction of both the atria, and ventricular systole means the contraction of both the ventricles, and cardiac diastole means both the ventricles are in the relaxed state. So, now we see the atrial systole. Yes, Tswreis, now we will see the video clip. So, Tswreis, now we see the atrial systole, and that means the cardiac diastole. Here the atrial systole is, that means the contraction of the both the atria, and here the atrial systole is nothing but contraction. So, Tswreis, systole means contraction. Just so look at here, Tswreis. Just look at here. These are the septums. Yes. Yes, look at here. This is the cardiac cycle Tswreis. Wow. Look at here how the circulation is going on. So, now we see the cardiac cycle at here. So, Tswreis cardiac cycle means the sequence of events in a single heartbeat is known as cardiac cycles. This cycles involves the systole or contraction and diastole and real relaxation of the atria and ventricles. So, Tswreis, this is the definition of the cardiac cycle, the events that occur during the beginning of the first heartbeat and the beginning of the next heartbeat. So, look at here. So, Tswreis, this is the internal structure and atria and ventricles are in the relaxed state, that means joint diastole stage. So, here the bicuspid valve and tricuspid valves are open. If both the valves are open, what will happen? Yes, the blood in the atria will comes to the ventricles. Look at there. The blood from the atria comes to the ventricle. Yes. So, from this vena cava, the blood vessels, the blood comes to the right atrium, and from this pulmonary veins, the blood comes to the right atrium. This is the left atrium and this is the right atrium. Look at here. The blood vessels comes to the atria. The blood comes to the atria. So, here this is the SCA node. Here the SCA node which generates the action potentials. So, this action potential goes around both the atria. So, it goes towards both the atria and which makes the both atria to contract simultaneously. Look at there. So, by this action potentials, the atria pumps the 30% of blood to the ventricles and the remaining 70% of blood in the ventricles filled before the atrial systole. Look at there. This is the right ventricle, this is the left ventricle. Yes, here both the valves are open. The SA node reaches the AV node. So, this AV node also generates the action potentials. Those are went to both ventricles and to make the both ventricles to contract simultaneously. Look at there. Here the valves are closed. So, here the AV valves are closed. Then the semi valves will be open. Then the semilunar valves will be open. So, these are the semilunar valves. So, in this way the blood will go out. So, here this is the aorta, this is the pulmonary artery, this is the AV valves. Look at there. Yes. So, Tswreis, it prevents the blood in the atria comes to the ventricle, but here by the prevention of the ventricles, the blood will be stops at the atria. So, the blood comes and dashes the valve, then it causes the sound lub. What is that? Lub. Yes, again the blood comes. So, here the semilunar valves also closed. So, by closing the semilunar valves, it prevents the backflow of the blood. It prevents the backflow of blood. So, here again the valves are open. So, then it causes the sound lub dub, lub dub. Look at there. Yes, the circulation is going on. So, this is the cardiac cycle. So, Tswreis, the blood comes to the atria and to the ventricles. So, Tswreis, now I would like to write the definition of the cardiac cycle. Yes, the events that occur during the beginning of first heartbeat, hello Swero, first heartbeat and the beginning of next heartbeat. Yes, the cardiac cycle means the events that occur during the beginning of the first heartbeat and the beginning of the next heartbeats. So that events we call as the cardiac diastole. Hello Swero.
Hello.
Yes Swero, what is your doubt?
What is pericardium, sir?
Yes, very good Swero, good question. I will explain you. Pericardium. Pericardium. Yes, so Swero, pericardium is a double-lined membrane which divides into two. First one is the fibrous pericardium, second one is the inner serous pericardium. So in this, between these two membranes, a fluid is present. That fluid is called as pericardial fluid, and the space between these two membranes we call as the pericardial space. So which protects the heart from the wind blows and shocks. Have you cleared Swero? Hello Swero.
Hello.
Hello, what is your doubt Swero?
Hello.
Hello Swero, what is your doubt?
Which we call as mediastinum?
Yes, very good Swero. Mediastinum means where the heart is located. So Swero, generally our heart is located in between two lungs. So in that place where the heart is located, that place we call as the mediastinum. Are you clarified? Okay Swero. So, hello Swero. Hello, what is your doubt Swero? I can't able to understand your question. Can you repeat it again?
Repeat.
Can you repeat it again Swero?
Hello, Swero. Anyway. Why we call? Hello.
Swero.
Why we call heart as myogenic organ?
Very good Swero. We call heart as a myogenic heart because of it is made up of muscles. Hence we call the heart as a myogenic heart. So Swero, now I will explain you pericardium. Yes, this is the double-lined membrane. Double layer membrane. First one is outer fibrous pericardium. Second one is inner serous pericardium. Inner serous pericardium. Yes, Swero, pericardium is a double-lined membrane. First one is the outer fibrous pericardium, second one is the inner serous pericardium. So in the between these two membranes a fluid is presented, that is pericardial fluid, and the space between these two membranes we call as the pericardial space. So this pericardium protects the heart from the wind blows. I will show you the pericardium. Yes, I will show you the pericardium Swero. So Swero, The pericardium is a double-lined membrane which is, so look at here, this is the pericardium. So here this is the pericardium and this is the myocardium. Look at there, this is the fibrous pericardium and this is the parietal layer of the serous pericardium. This is the pericardial cavity. So this pericardium is helpful for the heart in it keeps the heart in a position. It keeps the heart in a position. When we are running, hello Svera.
Hello friend, my name is Mamta sir and I am from Nakreka, Nalgonda district.
What is the doubt Svera?
Yes, can you explain what is systole and diastole?
I can't understand your question. Can you repeat it again?
Yes, can you explain what is systole and diastole?
Very good Svera. Systole means the contraction. Diastole means the rest position. So Sveros, here this is the pericardium. So now we enter into the stroke volume. Stroke volume. Stroke volume. So Sveros, stroke volume means the events that occur during the, so Sveros, the blood, the volume of blood pumped by the each ventricle for one beat is, that blood we call as the stroke volume. So next, cardiac output. Cardiac output. Yes, the volume of blood pumped by the each ventricle for 1 minute. So that blood we call as the cardiac output. So here it is equals to stroke volume into number of heartbeats for minute, number of beats for minute for 1 minute. So Sveros, stroke volume is nothing but 1 beat into 72 or here or we can write like this, stroke volume is equals to 70 ml and cardiac output equals to 72. So here it can be like this, so which is equals to 5 liters. So Sveros, the stroke volume, so the heart, the ventricles pumps the heart by this, okay. So our heart pumps the 5 liters blood for 1 minute. So I heartfully thanks to my dear teachers and our Praveen sir for giving me this great opportunity, and I heartfully thanks to my VVL sir. Thank you.